This video is powered by the pros at Pascal Air Plumbing and Electric. Arkansas owned, Arkansas operated. GoPascal.com.
Well, first open and congratulate Colby Hill and the heck of a run they had to the Elite Eight in soccer again. They do it so often. Let's not take that for granted. Heck of a run. And then turn it to our kids who I thought, 3 games in 3 days against increasingly difficult situations and teams. We just continued to make improvements. That one was maybe our most complete game yet against a really, really good team.
Yeah, Coach. Just first of all, what did you think of Saylor's ability to kind of set the tone guarding Gabby Gregory, holding the 9th best scorer in the country to 1 field goal all game?
She wasn't Gardner when that went in, I don't think. I think it was somebody else. So knew she could do it. We knew it was going to be hard. We knew we were going to have to sacrifice some of her offense, but she just stepped up and accepted that challenge, and I thought she was unbelievable. I watched Gabby Gregory since she was in 8th grade, and I've never seen anybody shut her down like that. So I know she got banged up a little bit there, but Saylor did a heck of a job. We know there was places too. We had ball pressure. We had a lot of other stuff going on, but it was one-on-one individual attention that, forced really, really tough shots. And then we rebounded behind it. But very stuff that's not going to show up on the stat sheet. I'm glad you pointed that out.
6 3-pointers in the third quarter to kind of really get a sizable lead, and even one from Miriam stepping out and hitting one. How big is that whenever you even have your bigs that you got to respect them guarding or shooting the 3?
We drew that play out coming up out of timeout, and you draw plays up all the time, and sometimes they don't work, but you like to point out when they do because it makes you feel good. But she's so dangerous with that, and it's hard to come in off the bench cold and do what she did. She'd only been in the game for like a minute, but she's done that a couple of times for us. I don't know. You'd have to talk to Coach Mitty and the people that are preparing for us. I can tell you this. I would hate to try to have to decide how to guard us. Could they guard us in man? I don't know. But the zone we got comfortable with, and we really started being able to take great shots, and we don't turn it over against the zone very often. And then it allowed us to really kind of milk the game away. We were dead tired. That is the first time in my 6 years as an Arkansas coach that we've walked the ball up the floor for an extended period of time, but it was what we had to do tonight, to get through on 3 games in 3 days.
And then last thing I have, seeing a player like Mac, who's just been a big part of your team for the past 4 years, walk away with a tournament MVP trophy. Just how proud of her are you? I'm
proud of her and for her. We've talked about it for years that she doesn't get the awards that she deserves, but she and I have a little saying that we share. It's better to get the ones you earn than to not get ones. It's better not to get ones than to get ones you didn't earn. And she certainly earned it this tournament over the course of her career. She just, she continues to find new ways though. And she's become so vocal in shoot arounds and in our conversation and in film. It was just a really good week for us. I said on my pregame radio show, before the game started, I wanted it out there that regardless of the outcome of this game, there was not a team down here in either division that got more out of this 3-day trip or the 3 games and the trip than we did. There were some moments on the catamarans and going out and snorkeling. We snorkeled today. I had some people that kind of didn't think that was a good idea, but it was a good idea because what we got to do on that boat together. And so again, if it had backfired, I know it would have been the problem. That's the way we all do as coaches, but we had a really good week.
Football is back, and BetOnline remains your #1 source for all your football betting needs this season. You'll find the latest odds, matchup info, player news, and game trends. And as your continued source for all sports wagering info, BetOnline features live betting, free contests, live scores, and giveaways all season long. Always the fastest and easiest way to bet on all your favorite sports and events like MLB, MMA, tennis, boxing, and even golf. Head to betonline.ag to join and receive your 100% welcome bonus with your first deposit. Make sure to use the promo code BELIEVE to receive your rewards. That's BLEAV. Bet online, where the game starts.